Over 60. 3 worst fruits for kidney health you should avoid plus 3 best fruits to eat daily, doctor explains. If your creatinine is rising and you are still eating fruit every single day because you believe it is always safe, stop for just 5 seconds because what I am about to reveal may completely change the way you think about kidney health forever. And before we go any further, take 1 second right now to subscribe to this channel and leave a comment saying kidney if you want to protect your health starting today. Because here we don't talk about generic advice, we talk about the real hidden patterns doctors often don't have time to explain. Now listen carefully. My name is Dr. David and I work with older adults dealing with kidney decline. And what I am going to show you today is something most people discover too late, because there is a silent connection between fruit, potassium, and kidney function that quietly affects creatinine levels without most people realizing it. And here is where it gets important. Not all healthy foods behave the same when your kidneys are weak. And that is the mistake almost everyone makes. They assume healthy always means safe, but your body after 60 does not work like it used to. Your kidneys are silent filters working 24 hours a day, removing waste, balancing fluids, and controlling minerals like potassium. But when they start to slow down, even normal foods can begin to accumulate inside your blood instead of being filtered out properly. And this is where things begin to go unnoticed. You feel tired but think it is aging. Your legs feel heavy but you ignore it. Your sleep gets worse but you adjust. Your body is giving signals but you are not connecting the dots. And one of the biggest hidden triggers is potassium overload from foods people believe are healthy. Now before I explain which fruits matter most, there is something you must understand first, because this is where most people get confused. Potassium itself is not the enemy. Your body needs it for heart rhythm, muscle function, and nerve signals, but the problem begins when kidney function is reduced and potassium cannot be removed efficiently anymore. And when that happens, it slowly builds up in the bloodstream and the first signs are subtle. Fatigue that does not go away, muscle weakness, tingling sensations, swelling in the lower legs, and in some cases irregular heartbeat. But here is the dangerous part. Most people never connect these symptoms to fruit, because fruit is supposed to be healthy, right? But what if I told you that 3 of the most commonly eaten fruits in the world might be the exact ones you need to be careful with if your creatinine is rising? And the first one is going to surprise you. Bananas. Bananas are soft, cheap, convenient, and often recommended as a healthy snack. Many people eat them every morning believing they are supporting heart health and energy levels. And yes, for a healthy kidney that is true, but here is the issue. Bananas are rich in potassium, and when kidney function declines, that potassium does not get removed efficiently anymore. It slowly accumulates in the blood. And this is where things become dangerous over time, because high potassium can affect muscle strength, energy levels, and even heart rhythm stability. And most people never realize it is happening until symptoms become noticeable. But let me be very clear, this is not about fear. It is about awareness, because one banana is not the problem. The real issue is frequency and your kidney status. Now stay with me, because the second fruit is even more misunderstood. Oranges and orange juice. Almost everyone grows up believing orange juice is a health drink. Drink it when you are sick, drink it for vitamin C, drink it for energy in the morning. But what most people do not realize is that orange juice is not just vitamins, it is also concentrated sugar and potassium. And when you drink juice instead of eating whole fruit, you remove fiber and absorb everything much faster than your body can regulate, which creates a sudden load of sugar and minerals into your bloodstream. And for someone with kidney problems or rising creatinine, this can quietly increase stress on both blood sugar control and mineral balance, especially if diabetes is involved, which is one of the leading causes of kidney disease worldwide. And now we reach the third fruit. And this is where most people completely underestimate the risk. Avocado, the so-called superfood, avocado toast, avocado smoothies, avocado salads, everywhere in modern healthy diets. And yes, it contains healthy fats that are good for the heart. But here is the part nobody emphasizes enough. Avocado is extremely high in potassium, in many cases even higher than bananas depending on serving size. So if your kidneys are already struggling, eating avocado frequently can silently push your potassium intake beyond what your body can safely regulate. And again, this is not about avoiding food completely, it is about understanding your body condition, because what is healthy for one person can be risky for another. And here is the turning point you need to understand deeply. Most people are not harming themselves intentionally. They are trying to be healthy, they choose fruit instead of processed food, they avoid sugar, they think they are doing everything right. But kidney health is not about general nutrition. It is about personalized nutrition based on your kidney function right now. And this is why lab results matter so much. Creatinine, eGFR, potassium levels. These numbers tell a story your body cannot always show through symptoms alone. And now here is something important. I don't want you to panic or avoid fruit completely, because there are still fruits that are generally easier on the kidneys when eaten in proper portions, such as apples, blueberries, and strawberries. Apples provide fiber that supports digestion and are typically lower in potassium, Blueberries contain antioxidants that support cellular health, and strawberries provide vitamin C and moderate potassium levels when controlled properly. But remember this key idea, portion and frequency matter more than the food itself. And now let me add something most videos never tell you, because this is where real kidney support begins. There are 3 simple daily habits that can gently support your overall well-being. First, gentle lower back relaxation. Light massage around the lower back area may help reduce tension and improve comfort. Second, slow breathing. Inhale through the nose, hold briefly, and exhale longer through the mouth to help calm the nervous system and support blood pressure stability. Third, hydration awareness, because both dehydration and overhydration can stress-weaken kidneys, and the correct amount is not universal. It depends on your condition, medications, and doctor guidance. And now I want you to focus for a moment, because this is the most important part of today's message. Your kidneys do not fail suddenly. They decline silently over time, and the early signs are often ignored because they look like normal aging, tiredness, swelling, weakness, poor sleep, changes in urination. But the real danger is repetition. Small daily habits repeated for years without awareness, like eating high potassium fruits every morning without knowing your blood levels. And this is why I want you to pause and reflect honestly. Are you eating these foods because your body truly needs them, or because you always believed they were healthy? And starting today, I want you to do something simple but powerful. Do not change everything at once. Just begin with awareness, maybe replace one fruit, reduce frequency, or simply ask your doctor a very important question. What is my current kidney function and how much potassium should I actually be consuming? Because that one question alone can prevent years of silent mistakes. And if you want to take this seriously, try a 30-day awareness challenge. Observe how your body feels when you adjust small habits, your energy, swelling, sleep quality, and most importantly, your lab results if you get tested. And here is the final truth I want you to remember. Kidney health is not about fear. It is about understanding, because once you understand how your body works, you naturally make better choices without stress, confusion, or restriction. And if this video helped you even slightly, make sure you subscribe, because I will continue sharing real-world medical insights that most people only learn too late. And comment kidney below, because it helps me know you are taking your health seriously starting today. And share this with someone you care about who still believes all fruit is equally safe, because sometimes one piece of information is enough to change the direction of someone's health journey forever. And remember, you do not need perfection, you only need awareness, and awareness is where real healing decisions begin.